Down along the bay, in the gray mudflats, the black-necked stilts are foraging. They stalk gracefully on their long jointed stick legs, pausing to peck and dip at the mud, surveying inquiringly for small fish, tadpoles, tiny mollusks washed in and left behind by the receding tide. Occasionally one dips, plunges. Above the bay, the dawn is a blue steel stain within which begin to spread blots of pink and pearl gray. Estuaries, tide pools, salt ponds, mud, and alkali flats, flooded fields are places in which the old person now repeatedly dreams, remembering to forget will perhaps be more difficult in the afterlife, though the turnings of the tide, though the turnings of the tide, the turnings of the tide, they were meant to bring something, a wandering and frequent intermission of attention in which ideas slip irretrievably away, would have something merciful in it, were a few scraps or grubs of useful knowledge to remain alive, washed in among the daily flotsam and jetsam, to be plucked from the mud flats of the dilapidated mind. And then there are the creatures of flooded places, perhaps of this, perhaps of another life, stalking along the margins of the water, stooping to feed. If they can remember, they can still remember. Remembering to forget will be perhaps more difficult in the afterlife, though the turnings of the tide, though the turnings of the tide, the turnings of the tide